Good morning, Algonquin. This is Elizabeth with your morning news. Today is Monday, February 25th, a gold day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Students may now be seated. Now over to Matt.
If any 6th grade student is interested in Averill Park Spring Rec Soccer, please stop in the main office for a flyer. The Backlash Book Club will meet tomorrow after school till late bus in the library. Bring your book. We will be discussing Part 1, pages 1 through 92. Miss Anae and Miss Ekstrom. Now over to weather.
Good morning, Algonquin. Today there's a high of 31 and a low of 17. Right now it's 30 degrees.
And as you can see in the background, it is very windy and the snow is blowing everywhere.
Yeah, we have a snow ground. Now back to the studio.
To any 8th grade students interested in Tech Valley High School, due to the weather cancellation on February 12th, Tech Valley High School moved its last mandatory parent-student information session to Tuesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. at Tech Valley High School. All Tech Valley applications must be received in the counseling center no later than 2 p.m. on Thursday, February 28th, no exceptions. If any girls are interested in joining Boy Scout Troop 525, please stop in the main office for a flyer. Attention to all those interested in playing modified baseball this year. There will be an important baseball meeting on Tuesday, February 26th, after school in room 702. If you plan on trying out, you should attend this meeting. If you cannot make this meeting, please see Coach Morehouse at some point this week. Thank you. Now over to Mr. Messier.
Good morning, Algonquin. I want to take a moment and talk about Chromebooks. As you are aware, you're expected to have your Chromebook here with you each day at school. Your Chromebook is an essential school supply that you need to have with you to be successful and complete the activities required of your classes. Currently, the library does not have enough Chromebooks to serve as loaners for those students who have forgotten theirs at home. Should you forget your Chromebook, you'll be asked by your morning meeting teacher to call home. Students who habitually forget their Chromebook will be sent to the office. We'll have a storage locker for Chromebooks in the office for students who fall into this habitual category. They will be required to keep their Chromebook here at school with us in a charging station each night. Please ask your morning meeting teacher or myself if you have any questions. Thank you. Now over to Elizabeth.
Today's song was September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Today's birthdays are Thurston Thomas, Mason Heslin, and Reese Booney. And then that's it for our morning announcements. This has been Elizabeth, Isabel, Matt, Mr. Messia, and the weather with your morning news. Remember, from start to finish, every day we embody the warrior way. When teachers are ready, students will begin their morning meeting activities. Now over to a Chromie video.
On Spotlight. Today we're going to talk about tired chromies. So you probably have seen this image around the building. There's nothing worse than a tired chromie, and what we're finding out is that is proving more and more true. Many of the technical issues that students are reporting are actually deriving from the fact that the batteries are not being charged. It's also deriving from the fact that some people have not fully charged their battery yet once since the time they've had their Chromebook. Sometimes we're having user error, and what we're really finding is that nightly charging is extremely important. So if you look at this video clip here that's about to load up, we can see that there are connection points. We want to make sure whenever possible we plug the charger directly into a wall, and that we check the connection also to where it meets the Chromebook, and we make sure that this light over here is lit. It will start off as kind of an orangish red color and will eventually turn white once it's fully charged. You can also see if it's charging or not. If you look in the corner, it's really tough to see here, but if you look in the corner in that battery symbol, there is a black lightning bolt there. So if you see that, that's evidence that your Chromebook is in fact charging. So please get into that habit, nightly charging Chromebooks. If you charge it for the full night, it's going to give you a 12 to 15 hour battery that's going to last you for as long as you could possibly need it. But getting into that habit each night of plugging it in is going to make sure that your Chromebook functions correctly. For today's one-to-one Spotlight, this is Mr. A.